Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Here is the second part of lesson 17 of Alkitab Alasasi, the Saudi copy, and this is book 1 and part 13. And part 3. Now we finished reading the lesson as we used to do. Part 1 contains reading the lesson, repeating after me, and then starting the second part with the vocabularies, the new vocabularies. This new vocabulary is adding some other vocabularies to the original lesson. So we start to make sentences and start to read more useful, or try to make more useful and logic sentences in Arabic. Aqlam is the plural of qalam and means both pens or pencils. Okay, so pencils we call it aqlam as well. Okay, so aqlam, pens. Al-Mushaf, the Quran, mentioned to Al-Quran, we can say Al-Quran or Al-Mushaf, they both give the same meaning. Antum, this is masculine plural for you are. You are, if I'm talking to more than two male persons, so I say antum. Okay, this is masculine plural and means you are. Sa'a, clock. Al-Kafirun, unbelievers. ممحى rubber. يفعل he does. دين religion. ستار curtain. يا أيها calling Allah calling all. حبر ink. سورة سورة. دروس lessons. الكريم the generous. تعبدون you worship, and this is masculine plural as well. It comes as a verb. Okay, like تقرأ تقرؤون. Okay, so this is masculine plural for the second person. آية verse. قل say. يذاكر he studies. ماذا what. عبدتم you worship. القرآن القرآن. أعبد I worship. مبرات sharpener. الشريف the owner or the bliss. لكم for you or yours. خفيف means light. عابد means wearing or the person who worship. So عابد, he is the person who worship. Okay, who worship or who wearing ship. Okay, زجاجة bottle. الغرفة the room. خلف behind or in the back of, at the back of. لي for me. Okay, something about الشريف. الشريف means the noble. Okay, الشريف means the noble. This is the most or more accurate translation for the word الشريف. Now ألف. Let's read قاف with the three short vowels فتحة كسرة ضمة, and read them in the words. قاف فتحة قا. قاف كسرة قي. قاف ضمة قو. قا قي قو. قا قلب. قي قط. قو قرآن. قا قي قو. Okay, now this is part alif. Part ba, now the word letter waw. Waw as the first letter, how it looks like, and in the middle and in the end. So waw is one of the 6 noted letters that never join to the next letter. Okay, could you see that? Waw never join to the next letter. Waw never join to the next letter here. And it comes only joined from this side, from one side. Okay, from the left hand side or from the right hand side, and not joining from the left hand side. Waw واسع. واو لوحة. واو هو. Okay, so these are 3 words containing واو. واسع wide. لوحة poster. And هو he is. Okay, this is واو. Now exercises التدريبات. التدريب الأول, exercise 1. As we used to do in exercise 1, we got small or mini sentences. One of them is typical to another one, but the other one is useful sentences can use in another occasions. Okay, so we in this exercise we enrich your ability to use the Arabic sentences and to be confident and speak Arabic or use the sentences in different occasion. Okay, now عليه أقلام ومبرات. What is the meaning of عليه? Now the word على, we said على is one of the prepositions. على, okay? Now عليه, why على joined to her, to be عليه? What is the difference between this one and that one? على means on, just on, okay? على means on. عليه means on it, means on it. And this it mentioned to masculine thing, okay? So عليه mentioned to masculine thing. This is it, okay? عليه. So this is ضمير متصل or attached pronoun, okay? So it, this is masculine, okay? Masculine. عليه on it, on it. Now عليه أقلام ومبرات. Now this it mentioned to المكتب. Do you remember? للمكتب شرفة كبيرة or لغرفة المكتب شرفة كبيرة. المكتب عليه أقلام ومبرات. Okay, so this it mentioned to المكتب and المكتب masculine. That's why we said عليه. What about if it is feminine, not masculine? So this ha will be joined to alif. Then will be عليها. عليها. Okay? This ha means it as well. The عليها both means on it, the same meaning. On. On it. Okay? But this time, this it for the feminine. Okay? So this it for feminine, not masculine. Okay? Feminine. So عليه on it for masculine, like المكتب. عليها on it for the feminine, like for example المرآة. Okay? المرآة عليها صورة. The mirror has a picture on it. Okay? عليها المرآة. I say عليها. Okay? Now this is for example. عليه أقلام ومبرات. Okay? On it there is pens and sharpener. عليه is similar to عليه أقلام ومبرات. Yeah, for the first time, the first sentence is typical to the example. Okay, so they are typical. عليه أقلام ومبرات. عليه ممحاة ومسطرة. Is this similar or typical to عليه أقلام ومبرات? No, they are not similar. They are different. عليه ممحاة ومسطرة means on it there is a rubber and ruler. On it there is a rubber and ruler. عليه كتب ومجلات. On it there is books and magazines. And still عليه because I'm still talking about the desk. On the desk. On it. عليه كتب ومجلات means on it there is books and magazines. عليه ستار خفيف. عليه. On it there is a light curtain. On it, what this it is it still the desk? No, it's still it's the door. It talks about the door this time, but door still masculine. That's why I'm keep saying عليه, because باب, you remember باب الشرفة عليه ستار خفيف. This is on the balcony's door. عليه, on it, on the balcony door. ستار خفيف, light curtain. عليه أقلام ومسطرة. On it there is pens and ruler. We go back again to talk about the desk. So this was similar and the rest are different sentences. Now فيها آية من القرآن الكريم. فيها آية من القرآن الكريم. Now we said that the preposition على we join it to a pronoun, okay? So and I can do the same with all the other preposition. I made here the same with في. I can say فيه in it, not on it, okay? فيه because في means in. And this ha, it, okay? For masculine. So will be in it. Like here, عليه, on it. Now here, in it. For the masculine pronoun. Now the feminine pronoun, like here, عليها, on it for feminine. So will be فيها. فيها the same, okay? فيها, this is feminine pronoun, okay? Which means in it, and this it for feminine pronoun. In it, okay? And this it for feminine it. Okay, this is it as well. It and it. فيه masculine, فيها feminine. Okay. Now let's go to the lesson again. فيها. Now what's the feminine thing that I'm talking about? فيها آية من القرآن الكريم. Do you remember? It said that على الحائط لوحة. فيها آية من القرآن الكريم. So I'm talking about لوحة. Could you see here لوحة has تاء مربوطة at the end. ولوحة فيها آية من القرآن الكريم. لوحة تاء مربوطة. The feminine تاء مربوطة comes again. That's why it comes فيها after it. Not فيه. Okay? ولوحة فيها آية من القرآن الكريم. That's why I said فيها, because I'm talking to a female. I'm talking about female thing, which is لوحة. لوحة فيها آية من القرآن الكريم. And there is a poster, and this poster a verse of القرآن الكريم. فيها آيات من المصحف الشريف. Now آيات is the plural of آية. Okay, آيات the plural of آية. In the plural, adding alif and open tape, not closed, not مربوطة or not tied. It's opened now with the plural, feminine plural. آية will be آيات. Okay. فيها آيات من المصحف الشريف. فيها حديقة واسعة. فيها حديقة واسعة. There is, or in it, there is a wide or large garden. فيها شرفة كبيرة. Okay, what فيها here? This ها mentioned to the room. غرفة. غرفة feminine. That's why I said فيها شرفة كبيرة. فيها مقعد وأريكة. I'm still talking about the room. فيها آية من القرآن الكريم, and this is similar to the first one. فيها آية من القرآن الكريم. Okay. فيها. فيها if I'm talking about something female. Okay. In it. If it is a feminine vocabulary. Okay. Like غرفة, like لوحة, like صورة. All these feminine vocabularies that I use فيها, not فيه. التدريب الثاني exercise 2 we skip it and skip the second one as well because it's not clear, there is no instructions for this exercise. So let's go to التدريب الرابع. اقرأ. So we're going to read now. The difference in the pronunciation between سين and ثا. سلمة سلمة ثمر ثمر السمين الثمين السورة الثورة أساس أثاث حرس حرث سار سار. okay. التدريب الخامس أجب من الصورة. Answer from the pictures. Look at the picture. There is some actions in these pictures. So you're going to describe these actions in words or in sentences. ماذا يفعل بكر? What بكر does? From the lesson. بكر يقرأ في المصحف الشريف. بكر يقرأ في المصحف الشريف. So بكر reading in the Quran. Number 2, look at the picture. It seems there is a doctor here and there is a patient. ماذا يفعل الطبيب? What the doctor does. What the doctor does or what the doctor is doing. Okay, what he's doing. So the answer is الطبيب يفحص المريض. الطبيب يفحص المريض. Do you remember one of these lessons? الطبيب يفحص المريض. ماذا يفعل الرجل? What the man does. الرجل يصلي. الرجل يصلي. The man is praying. 4. ماذا يفعل المريض? What the patient does. So he's taking a medicine. He's taking his medicine. So how to say this in Arabic? المريض يتناول الدواء. المريض يتناول الدواء. We're going to try this now. ماذا يفعل الطيار? ماذا يفعل الطيار? So what the pilot does? What the pilot does? الطيار يشاهد لوحة. الطيار يشاهد اللوحة. Okay. الطيار يشاهد اللوحة, which is the screen of the flights. We can say الطيار يشاهد لوحة الرحلات, for example. Okay, we're going to write this now in a minute together. Now we're going to take a picture or a snipping, use a snipping tool to be able to use the pen and write together the answer of this exercise. So اثنان ماذا يفعل الطبيب? What's the doctor doing or what the doctor does? Now you have to look at the picture and then write down the answer here. So it seems that doctor examined the patient. How to say the doctor examined the patient in Arabic? So the last word here will come at the beginning in the answer. So the الطبيب. الطبيب examines in Arabic means يفحص. Okay, الطبيب يفحص. We already learned this word in unit 1 or الوحدة الأولى in part 1. الطبيب يفحص المريض. ألف لام ميم را يا ضاد. الطبيب يفحص المريض. The doctor examines the patient. Now look at the picture here and try to answer the question. ماذا يفعل الرجل? What the man does or what is this man doing? Okay, so again this last word will come here. الرجل as the first word in the answer. الرجل يصلي. Okay, just two words. The man is praying. How to say is praying in Arabic? يصلي. Praying in Arabic is يصلي. All these verbs, okay? Talking about third person. يصلي. That's why ياء comes first. يفحص. يصلي. The ياء comes first for the masculine. Okay? Because you are talking about someone, that's why ياء comes as the first letter in the verb for the masculine or the male person, and the ta comes for the feminine. We will know about this later inshallah. الرجل يصلي. The man is praying. 4. ماذا يفعل المريض? What is the patient does, or what is the patient doing? We can see here is from the picture that he's holding a bottle of medicine and he's taking one tablet and he's going to take it. So this is المريض. Again, the last words in the question comes as the first words because this is what we are asking about. So the answer comes as المريض يتناول الدواء. المريض يتناول الدواء. يتناول words, Arabic words means take. Okay, and this يتناول comes with the food as well that you eat it. Okay, المريض يتناول الدواء, or we can say يتناول الطعام. Okay, eats food. يتناول means eat. يتناول exactly like يأكل الطعام. يتناول الطعام and يأكل الطعام. They both same. المريض يتناول الطعام, or sorry, المريض يتناول الدواء. This is the answer of question number 4. And the last one. ماذا يفعل الطيار? What the pilot does, or what the pilot doing? He's looking to the screen or the timetable of the flights. So how to answer this in Arabic? We already know this in unit 1 as well about this lesson. So الطيار check. We can say the pilot check the timetable or the flight's timetable. So we can say الطيار يراقب check here. Okay, الطيار يراقب لوحة المواعيد. Okay, الطيار يراقب لوحة المواعيد. Okay, the screen of the times. لوحة المواعيد. الطيار يراقب لوحة المواعيد. ماذا يفعل الطبيب؟ الطبيب يفحص المريض. ماذا يفعل الرجل؟ الرجل يصلي. ماذا يفعل المريض؟ المريض يتناول الدواء. المريض يتناول الدواء. ماذا يفعل الطيار؟ الطيار يراقب لوحة المواعيد. يراقب here there is ألف. يراقب. Okay, يراقب. So again, يراقب means check. So the pilot check the timetable of the flights. الدرس السادس, lesson 6. اكتب أسئلة كما في المثال. We already know that more than about 6 interrogative pronouns. هل means is it or do you or are it. من, who, أين, where, كم, how much or how many, ما, what, and ماذا, what as well, for the things, and من for people. مثال أين بكر? Where is بكر? بكر في غرفة القراءة. So you go, there is few answers here, 5 answers. So you're going to choose the one of the suitable interrogative pronouns that you use to ask a question. Okay, and the answer was given like that. Now رقم البيت 3. رقم البيت 3. Now رقم. We said before that if we want to answer question giving number, it means that the question, or if we want to answer question giving number, it means that question starting with كم. So كم رقم البيت. And don't forget the question. Let's do this again with the snippet tools, make it easier. I want just, if the possible, and if you are confident, to make pause and try to answer these questions, and then check my answers, or check the answers after you finish. Press pause now, and then when you finish, press play and check your answers. So you can then maybe you can test yourself. So رقم البيت ثلاثة. ثلاثة is the number. So I have to use in a question كم, because I said before that كم, and if any question contains كم, so the answer should contain a number. So the question is كم رقم كم رقم البيت. كم رقم البيت. كم. This is the question. Okay. So after the question, the answer starting with the two words رقم البيت ثلاثة. Now هذه مسطرة. هذه مسطرة. هذه, this is اسم إشارة للمؤنث. Okay. Feminine demonstrative pronoun comes for the feminine vocabulary or feminine thing, which is مسطرة. How I know that this is feminine? تاء مربوطة again. تاء مربوطة again. It looks like this when it comes after one of the naughty letters that never attached to the next letter, and this is wrong. هذه مسطرة. So what is the question? This is a ruler. So the question should be, what is this? So ما هذه. This should be the question. ما هذه. ما هذه. What is this? So I'm starting the answer with these words that come after the question or the pronoun, the interrogative pronoun, which is هذه. So هذه comes as first word in the answer. هذه, and then I have to say or recognize, or I say the answer then. هذه مسطرة. Okay, هذه مسطرة. Now نعم. بكر يقرأ في المصحف الشريف. So what is this question that is come? I've got two possible answers. نعم or لا. هل. هل. And then say the whole, all this going to be repeated again. هل بكر يقرأ في المصحف الشريف? So the question I have to add هل. هل بكر يقرأ في المصحف الشريف, and then the rest of the answer. Don't forget the question mark. The answer نعم بكر يقرأ في المصحف الشريف. أنا أحمد. I am Ahmed. So this is the answer that who are you? Okay, who are you? How to say who are you in Arabic? Simply you say من أنت. من أنت. Okay, and don't forget that أنت, because this is a masculine. Okay, now من أنت is the question of this answer. من أنت. من أنت, and don't forget to say that أنت is you are for the masculine, للمذكر. أنت, the second person pronoun. Who are you? Okay, this is مذكر. أنت. Could you see فتحة on the top of the من أنت? So the person who sees this person, or anybody who want to ask this question, so when he sees this person, he will realize that this is a male. So his question will be أنت, not أنتي for the female. Okay, من أنت? أنا أحمد. I am Ahmed. Who are you? I am Ahmed. الرجل يشرب الماء. الرجل يشرب الماء. The man drinks water. The man is drinking the water. So the question is like the last exercise we did together. ماذا يفعل? Okay. So a question like ماذا يفعل الطبيب؟ ماذا يفعل الرجل؟ ماذا يفعل الطيار؟ Now ماذا يفعل الرجل here will be starting with ماذا. ماذا يفعل الرجل؟ Okay. ماذا يفعل الرجل? What does the man do? Okay, or what is the man doing, or what he's doing? What this man doing? ماذا يفعل الرجل؟ الرجل يشرب الماء. So we done this one and this one example and this one, and we done all the interrogative pronoun or the questions tools. Okay. كم رقم البيت؟ رقم البيت 3. ما هذه؟ هذه مسطرة. هل بكر يقرأ في المصحف الشريف؟ نعم، بكر يقرأ في المصحف الشريف. من أنت؟ أنا أحمد. ماذا يفعل الرجل؟ الرجل يشرب الماء. So I hope this clear. I hope you are able now to make questions using or making question and answer this question using these interrogative pronouns. التدريب السابع كون جملا. There is here about 6. I think there are 6. There is no more in the next page. There are 6 sentences. The words is not in order, so you're going to put in order to make a logic and useful sentence. كون جملا means form sentences or make sentences. 1. في المصحف بكر الشريف يقرأ. Now look at these sentences carefully. Press pause, try to do it in your own, and then come back to listen to the answers. Okay, I'm going to answer now. 1. بكر يقرأ في المصحف الشريف. بكر يقرأ في المصحف الشريف. 2. خفيف على ستار الشرفة باب. على باب الشرفة ستار خفيف. These all sentences come from the lesson. على باب الشرفة ستار خفيف. 3. كثيرة كتب المكتبة في المكتبة كتب كثيرة. في المكتبة كتب كثيرة. الأسد الحيوان والنمر حديقة في حديقة الحيوان الأسد والنمر. Or we can say الأسد والنمر في حديقة الحيوان. 5. المسجد بكر في يصلي. بكر يصلي في المسجد. بكر يصلي في المسجد. 6. كبير مكتب خلف بكر يجلس. بكر يجلس خلف مكتب كبير. بكر يجلس خلف مكتب كبير. بكر sits behind or in the back of a big desk. الأسد والنمر في حديقة الحيوان means the lion and the tiger are in the zoo. حديقة الحيوان together means the zoo. في المكتبة كتب كثيرة. In the library there are lots of books. We already know these first these sentences. بكر يصلي في المسجد. بكر prays in the mosque. Why you don't use these sentences in your life? So when you go to pray, or your husband, your son go to pray, why you don't say her name and saying his background or recognize his name and then you صلي في المسجد. So you practice Arabic, okay? So you start to use the vocabulary that you know up to now or until now in describing things, people, rooms even. You are able to do that in Arabic language. التدريب الثامن exercise 8 or the 8th exercise. بين الجملة الصحيحة والخاطئة فيما يلي كالمثال. Okay, try to check what is the correct or incorrect sentence in the following sentences, like the example. مثال, here is the example. للغرفة, so the room has what? حجرة للغرفة حجرة القراءة. Is this correct? للغرفة حجرة القراءة? No. للغرفة باب الشرفة. The room has a reading room? No. The room has the balcony door? No, it's odd. It's not correct. للغرفة شرفة كبيرة. The room has big balcony. So this is correct. Okay. So this one is correct because حجرة القراءة means the reading room. So the room has a reading room? No, this is not correct. And the باب الشرفة means the balcony door. So is it correct to say the room has balcony door? No, it's not logic. But it's logic to say the room has a big balcony. Now we're going to do the same like this example. في غرفة القراءة خلف المكتب. In the reading room, in the back of the desk. So this is not logic, not correct, not accurate sentence. في غرفة القراءة means in the reading room. What in the reading room? في غرفة القراءة مكتب كبير. Yeah, this is correct, I think, because this is reading room. It should got a big desk so people can sit and read on it. في غرفة القراءة مطبخ واسع. Is that correct? In the reading room there is a big large kitchen. No, this is incorrect. So the middle one is the correct. في غرفة القراءة مكتب كبير. In the reading room there is a big desk. بكر يقرأ. بكر is reading. في ستار خفيف. Is this logic? بكر is reading in the light curtain. بكر يقرأ حجرة الطعام. Is that correct? بكر is reading the dining room? No. بكر يقرأ في المصحف الشريف. Yeah, this is the logic one. بكر is reading in the Quran. المطبخ قريب في شرفة البيت. Is this correct? The kitchen is close in the house balcony? No. المطبخ قريب من حجرة الطعام. Is this correct? The kitchen is close to the dining room? Yeah, this is the logic and this is a fact actually. Okay, in Bakr's house, the kitchen is close to the dining room. المطبخ قريب باب الحجرة. There is no any prepositions to join the two sentences. Okay, so المطبخ قريب, it should be من here, okay, at least, but nothing. المطبخ, the kitchen close, and here the room door. So this is not definitely this is not a logic sentence. So the correct one is المطبخ قريب من حجرة الطعام. The kitchen close to the dining room. Now let's go to the next exercise. التدريب التاسع, exercise 9. اكتب جمع المؤنث كالمثال. Now we're going to learn about the feminine plural. We learn about جمع المذكر and جمع المذكر ending with واو and نون. Do you remember? Do you remember when we said مسلم, مسلمون, طيار, طيارون, مهندس, مهندسون, okay? مدرس, مدرسون. This was in lesson 16. Now all this plural that ending with waw and noon, un, this is a masculine plural. So what the ending of feminine plural then, or جمع المؤنث? جمع المؤنث ending with alif and ta. So مسلمة, مسلمة, a female Muslim. This is singular, okay? The plural is مسلمات. Okay, مسلمات. So it's ending with alif and ta. And this is جمع مذكر. This is جمع مؤنث. Sorry. Okay, جمع مؤنث or feminine plural. مدرسة. We said مدرس, the masculine teacher, the plural is مدرسون. Now مدرسة, the female teacher, the plural is مدرسات. Okay, مدرسات. مدرسات. Okay, ending with تاء. Open تاء. تاء مفتوحة. Okay, open تاء not مربوطة like this. Okay, مسلمة مسلمات. مدرسة مدرسات. طبيبة. طبيبة will be طبيبات. Okay, طبيبات. Doctor, the female doctor will be female doctors, طبيبات like this. Okay, and what else? Let's check from the lesson if there is more examples. This is here the feminine things. Okay, the female things. سيارة is female because it got تاء مربوطة, so it will got the same feminine plural. سيارات. Okay, it's ending with ألف and تاء. كراسة will be كراسات. بطاقة. بطاقات. Okay, بطاقات. دراجة. All these things that ending with تاء will finish with ألف and تاء in the plural. دراجة دراجات. حافلة حافلات. ثلاجة ثلاجات. Okay, so comes after the last letter and adding ألف and تاء and open the تاء, not keep it like that tied. So again, repeat after me. سيارة سيارات. كراسة كراسات. How to write down كراسات? كراسات will be written like that. كراسات. Okay. بطاقة بطاقات. بطاقات. دراجة دراجات. حافلة حافلات. Okay. كراسة كراسات. بطاقة بطاقات. دراجة دراجات. حافلة حافلات. Okay. ثلاجة last one will be ثلاجات. fridges, the plural of fridge. ثلاجات. Okay, so you know that masculine plural you add واو نون, feminine plural you add ألف and تاء. التدريب العاشر. أكمل كالمثال. مثال: على الرف كتب كثيرة. So to add the pronoun, so الرف comes first. الرف. الرف عليه, on it. The shelf, on it, a lot of books. الرف عليه كتب كثيرة. So we're going to do the same like this example. الرف masculine, that's why we said عليه, on it, as we explained. تحت المكتب بساط أخضر. Under the desk there is green mat. المكتب تحته. Okay, so adding attach ها. تحته. المكتب comes first and then تحته. بساط أخضر. Okay, so the desk under it a green mat. اثنان. فوق المنضدة زهرية كبيرة. فوق المنضدة زهرية كبيرة. So المنضدة فوق what? This is تاء مربوطة. Okay, this is feminine. المكتب masculine, that's why I said تحته. الرف masculine, that's why I said عليه. No, المنضدة feminine. Should I do the same? No. فوق, so المنضدة فوقها زهرية كبيرة. So the table under or above it, there is a big vase above it. And this it should be written like a feminine. فوقه, no. So it will be فوقها. Why? Because the منضدة is feminine. Okay? And we learned that who for masculine and the ها for feminine. فوقها. So المنضدة فوقها زهرية كبيرة. 3. خلف المقعد مكتب صغير. In the back of the sofa there is small desk. المقعد masculine or feminine? Masculine. There is no any تاء مربوطة. So المقعد خلفه. Okay? In the back of it there is small desk. المقعد خلفه. Okay? Like we're doing in the preposition, we do with the ظرف مكان as well. We attach the pronoun to it. Oh, so this is فاعل not قاف. Okay? خلفه. المقعد خلفه مكتب صغير. خلفه. Okay? Don't forget and add double 2 dots. Okay? This is ها not تاء. أمام الحجرة مطبخ واسع. In the front of the room there is a wide or large or big kitchen. So الحجرة أمام. الحجرة feminine. So الحجرة أمامها مطبخ واسع. الحجرة أمامها مطبخ واسع. Okay. الحجرة أمامها مطبخ واسع. 5. حول الحديقة سور مرتفع. حول الحديقة سور مرتفع. الحديقة feminine or masculine? Feminine. الحديقة حولها around. حول means around. Around the garden there is a high fence. So الحديقة حولها سور مرتفع. الحديقة حولها سور مرتفع. 7. وراء الحارس قفص كبير. وراء الحارس قفص كبير. In the back of the or behind the guard there is a big cage. A big cage. So الحارس feminine or masculine? Masculine. So وراءه. الحارس وراءه قفص كبير. How to write وراءه? It would be like that. وراءه. الحارس وراءه. This is ضمة. قفص كبير. الحارس or the guard, behind him a big cage. Now I say him not it because الحارس is a person, man. Okay? So again let's read together these sentences starting from the example. الرف عليه كتب كثيرة. The original one على الرف كتب كثيرة. Now تحت المكتب بساط أخضر. المكتب تحته بساط أخضر. فوق المنضدة زهرية كبيرة. المنضدة فوقها زهرية كبيرة. خلف المقعد مكتب صغير. المقعد خلفه مكتب صغير. أمام الحجرة مطبخ واسع. الحجرة أمامها مطبخ واسع. حول الحديقة سور مرتفع. الحديقة حولها سور مرتفع. وراء الحارس قفص كبير. الحارس وراءه قفص كبير. Okay, and you can notice that all فوق خلف أمام حول وراء, all this what we call it, and here تحت, this all the first words here called ظرف المكان that describe or determine the location or the place. All this we call it ظرف مكان, and always the noun comes after good كسرة like the preposition. تحت المكتب, تحت ظرف مكان, and المكتب مجرور because ظرف مكان comes after. فوق المنضدة, okay, فوق ظرف مكان. خلف المقعد, خلف ظرف مكان. أمام الحجرة, أمام ظرف مكان. حول الحديقة, حول ظرف مكان. and وراء الحارس, وراء ظرف مكان. That's why all the nouns comes after good كسرة, and we call them مضاف إليه. Inshallah, you're going to learn about this in the next few lessons. التدريب 11 exercise 11 اقرأ. Now we're going to read with the mad, the long vowels now. Alif, waw and ya are the long vowels that stretch or make me read. The letters comes before it longer. So letter comes before alif, we'll read it longer if this letter has fatha. And the letter before waw, I'm going to read it longer with the sound of waw if this letter has dhamma. And yeah, I'm going to read with these words or these letters that comes before yeah if this letter got kasra. How is that? Now sin comes before alif and got fatha, so will be bisat. Kitab, ta fatha, okay? Makan, shamal, ذراع, sitar. This is with alif. Now واو, لحوم, ها الضمة, نون good ضمة, صاد, letters always before واو good ضمة. I have to pronounce it longer with the sound of واو. لحوم, جنوب, وصول, عصفور, صندوق, كوب. Okay? Now this mad or this stretching will be with ya if there is letter before ya got kasra, so I will going to stretch this letter longer with the sound of ya. طريق, بعيد, قريب. Did you see ra and the ain and shura should be with kasra before ya, so read it longer like that. يمين, خفيف, حديقة. Okay? So this is how to read these words with the long vowels alif, waw and ya. التدريب 12 اقرأ, read. Now you're going to read all these vocabularies and you'll be lucky and more confident if you know or you realize that you know all the meaning of this vocabulary. That's good. That's really good to start the new or the الوحدة الرابعة, the fourth unit with the confidence or with the like we say with the good start, or you are able to carry on with this book if you are able or you understand all these words, because it's a selection, it's mixed between all the past lessons from unit 1 up to here, or from lesson 1 even. So we're going to find some words which is from lesson 1. So that means that you revised all this book from the beginning and you done good revision if you understand every single word comes in this exercise. مقعد, خبز, صندوق, رخصة, عين, موقف, مكتب, بكر, أخضر, فوق, برتقال, غرب, أحمر, شرق, قلب, بيض, فستان, جسم, أسرة, رأس. Okay, I'm not going to read it, or I'm not going to translate it, sorry, because you should now understand, or you should know all the meaning of these vocabularies. Now we finish this part 3, and we're going through part 4. Let's close this to complete lesson 17. Now let's stop here as it's about 45 minutes. So let's leave this now.